What's up, you guys? You are locked into More Heat on Heat 360 Radio, and I'm your host, the one and only Cicely Serene. So, check it. I reached out to the bombshell beauty, singer, songwriter, actress, Miss Pretty Girl Rock herself, Keri Hilson. Yes, I reached out to her to find out how did she go about finding her passion, and what songwriting tips would she give all the newcomers that's coming into the industry. So let's find out what she had to say. Hey, Miss Keri.
Hi, Cicely. Well, I found my passion at a very, very, very young age. I remember being about 3 years old at a family, I think it was a reunion or a gathering of some sort. I remember certain cousins there who live out of town, and I was just looking up and they were like giving me their requests, and I'm 3 years old singing to them. And I loved it. I might have also loved the attention, I think, but I really have always loved to perform. Prior to that, or I guess around that time, I was also in ballet class and tap class, and any chance I got to perform. I'd also been in like some catalogs that my mother had. She was actually signing my older sister up, and they would choose me for the catalog. It was like JCPenney's and Macy's and Rich's and things like that. So modeling, I guess, was another thing. So I've just always loved to, I love music, I loved music. I loved performing. I loved attention for those things. And then later I discovered around like 11, 12 years old, I was in piano classes also for a few years already. And I remember there being a time when I was less interested in learning how to play the piano than I was in singing while he played. And so my first piano teacher became my first vocal teacher. And when the recital, I always tell this story, when this recital came up, I didn't know how to play a full song. So he challenged me to write a full song and perform it. And that's what I did. I think I was 11 or 12 years old, and someone allowed me to record it in their studio at 12 years old. And that's when, oh man, like, I think that's when the real drive for it was really born around 12. I had continued writing and would receive tracks from someone I went to church with. His name was Terrence. What's up, Terrence? If you are ever seeing this, thank you. Because it saved me from having to write to songs that were on tapes that were already had songs on them. So long story short, I've always known from very, very young.
Okay, girl, at the age of 3, wow, that is truly amazing. Seriously, there are so many people that are truly late bloomers, and it takes a while to really find your passion and purpose sometimes. So the fact that you got to acknowledge that in yourself at such a young age is truly incredible. It really is. Now, my next question is, what advice would you give an indie artist looking to get into songwriting? It's sometimes really, really hard to get in the right headspace, to find the right track to write on. I mean, there's so many parts in songwriting. What advice would you give?
Your next question is, what songwriting advice would I give to an indie artist who may be new to songwriting? Okay. All right, Cicely. That's a great question. There are a few key components to songwriting. One would be repetition. 2 would be melody. To me, those are the strongest things that you need to focus on. And 3, I would say not being so cliche. Find a way. It's almost like when you're beginning songwriting, you feel like everything's been said, but that's not true. Everyone doesn't have your brain. Everyone doesn't have your experiences. Everyone doesn't hear the same melodies that you hear. So don't copy what you hear and see. Do be authentic and really tap into what feels great to you. Not necessarily what's happening on the radio, what's charting on the charts. You have a special gift in you for words or melodies for a reason, and they're unique to you. As long as you are concentrating and focused on allowing that to be the case. So I wish any songwriters who are new, I wish you very much luck and love and light. You'll need it. It's a rough game, but as they say, God never puts more on you than you can bear. So if you are talented in that way, you're meant to do it in whatever capacity. You just gotta love it enough to withstand the blows, because they will surely come. I ain't putting that on you. It's just, the nature of the beast. But anywho, anyone who is aspiring to do songwriting or singing, performing in any facet of the entertainment industry, I wish you love. I wish you so much encouragement and fortitude, perseverance, okay, tenacity, all that. All right, and drive, motivation, inspiration, creativity. I feel closest to God when I'm creating, so I'm sure you know what that feels like, that really high vibration. So just stay there. All right, I love you. I hope this was helpful, and thank you, Cicely, for asking me these great questions. Bye.
Yes, thank you so much for chatting with me. It was amazing. You are a beautiful soul. I love you too. And my listeners here at Heat 360, you are welcome anytime. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being able to talk to you. So all my listeners and viewers out there, make sure y'all go follow Miss Keri Hilson on Instagram at Keri Hilson. Okay, the one with the blue check, not those other accounts. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The one, look, y'all need to stop stealing people pictures and making fake accounts. Stop scamming people. Because one time I thought I was following Brandy, the singer Brandy, and I was following somebody that made a fan page, but they said their name was Brandy. I probably was following somebody named Brandon. Look, stop wasting everybody's time with that. Those ain't y'all pictures. I get it. But stop catfishing, all right? Thank you. But anyways, go follow Miss Keri Hilson with the blue check. Make sure to check out her movie on Lifetime. It's called Lust. Yes, produced by T.D. Jakes. Yes, she did her thing in that movie. So make sure you guys go support her and check that out. You are in for a pleasant surprise. When I say honey, she did what needed to be done. Okay, for sure. So make sure you guys check me out every Monday at 7 p.m. on IGTV, or you can listen live on heat360radio.com. We will be available on Spotify as well if you missed any episodes. So make sure you go check that out. And that's it. I'll catch you next Monday. You never know who I'll have on the show. So tune in and stay hot. Bye.